Tonight, a very special episode of Inflammatory Talk.
Yes, a very special episode of one of the Antifa chicks that just got smashed in the face on Saturday, April 15th. Not only is she an Antifa terrorist, he's also dabbled in hairy chicks.
Harry?
Dr. Cavullo, head of he may have been kidnapped.
Oh, right in the dome. They show it in slow motion.
Oh, yeah. And this chick has a porno past.
This seems like the perfect person to come on the show.
Oh, yes. The one who punched. Now, the person who punched her is an alt-right, some would say a neo-Nazi sort of guy. But, yeah. Yes.
Oh! Ooh! The slow-mo is so good.
Oh, man, there was so many fights. I was addicted to this whole Antifa versus Trump fighting going on, and Liberty for once won out.
Here's a comment. The video is titled "Cute Antifa Gets Punched in the Face."
Yes.
And Nothing Man says, "Cute? She looks like a golden retriever who's been chained under someone's deck for 7 months."
Yeah. She's not a looker, but her porn is out there, and we are scouring the internet.
What is Antifa?
Antifa is anti-fascist.
Antifa.
I think it stands for something like anti-fascist.
What does Chris Nelson have to say about it?
I don't know. He was on his own show.
You got it on your gigantic computer, and most households had like a family computer, and I remember the first time that I realized that I could get on here and find pictures of naked women because
I guess that's what he thinks of it.
Yeah. Should we call Debbie? She's on right now.
Yeah, I wish we had Bepe's number. We need to do some research to find this woman.
I wish we did. So let's call Debbie now and
yes,
we'll see if she knows any more about this whole issue of Antifa.
Yes. Bepe, if you're out there, call in. 310-668-1969.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. This Antifa. How much of this video, of these videos of because I've been addicted to this stuff.
Yeah, we
all
can't
day.
stop watching it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I probably watched 4 hours of it.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I can't stop watching it.
America won, and these commies lost. It was amazing. So you watched a lot of that shit too. How come you didn't do a show about it?
I'm on the show right now.
I know, but you didn't do a show yesterday.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to tell you to listen to this. Here's the definition of an Antifa. A middle-class, champagne socialist, communist, anarchist white boy who doesn't like nationalist or fascist. They consider themselves to be rebelling against the establishment whilst upholding all of its ultra-politically correct views. Antifa only dislike racism when it is carried out by whites and don't have the cojones to stand up against anti-white racism, leading too many people on the right to refer to them as traitors. And I'd rather just call them morons. Most of them are just idiots and university students who grow out of the fad when they start paying taxes.
That may be true.
That's the definition from Urban Dictionary, right?
Yes, I love it.
I read that.
Now, by the way, there was one chickie poo who got smashed in the face. I forget the guy. It's not.
Blonde?
Yeah, it's Did you see that punch in the face?
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
That was now. This chick.
Do you know this, Debbie? Listen to this. There's more to the story. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the chick that got smashed in the face, I forget. I put her name out there, but
her name's Venus Rosales.
That's her porn name, by the way. She has done porn.
Oh no.
Oh no! I kid you not. And it's Harry Bush porn. But yeah. But this chick, by the way, she was macing people, and I heard she even smashed people in the face with the bottle. And if you look at her Twitter feed, or I don't know if it was her Twitter feed, but some of the stuff on social media was saying she wanted to get a couple hundred or a couple thousand neo-Nazi scalps. So this chick was not non-violent. She was very violent, and this was a real melee. This wasn't something where they were both duking it out. I mean, this was the heat of the passion thing that the guy did. And yeah, he punched her good, but they started it. They were there to shut down free speech. And you know what? Fuck them. You know?
I think they're insane. I just think I love it. It just shows idiocy at its grandest.
And you know what? I'd like to see the same thing happen to Black Lives Matter, because they do the same fucking thing. And we need to stand up to them too and start, fighting them, because they're assholes against free speech too.
Yeah.
And I don't give a...
They only go after anti-black...
This is the thing. This is Antifa. They went against them. But I wonder if these individuals will go against Black Lives Matter too, because they're scum as well. And I think there's maybe a fear that they'll join forces. But fuck them. They need to be run out. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. If you're going to be violent, violence should be met upon you twice as bad.
Do you think that it is led by George Soros?
You know what? I think that there's a portion of it that is, but another portion of it is just led by angry, myopic young people who feel that their basic cause is just. And
Did
they're
you
real.
see that one guy with that green handkerchief that stuck his tongue out at him? He goes, I thought, oh my God.
I didn't see that.
I did. It was horrible. It was funny. These girls were taking some hits.
Yes.
I mean, oh shit. I was like going, whoa. I couldn't believe it. And
Yeah.
Did y'all see all the guys dressed up like Captain America, I guess it was?
That was cool. And there's a guy called Bay City Stickman.
I saw him.
He was great. He was phenomenal. I think we need more people like him. I think we need more pepper spray. I think we need, just. I wish we had maybe some rubber bullets to shoot at them. And
what's up with the cops just sitting in their cars going, just let them kill each other? And what's up with pushing this dumpster down the street? What was that about?
You know what? I have no idea. I think that there's going to be more analyzing of this whole thing, this whole, how it happened. Because sooner or later, you're going to get interviews and dissection of all of the things that happened. But it was an amazing day for freedom, and for once, the thugs, the PC bullies, lost. And this should be a first step. Our college campuses, particularly ones that we pay our taxes for, these belong to us. These belong to us, America. and no one should be able to take that away. And if they're going to use force, guess what? Force is going to be met with force.
I feel the exact same way, and I think it's stupid. Is this the girl that you're talking about? Look, this girl right here. Her name is...
So first off,
this
let's
little,
talk about the date. Did you go up to
the
Berkeley
little
that day?
ring in her nose girl?
Yeah, we left early in the morning to drive back. 6-hour
Yeah.
drive. So we left very early in the morning.
It says Louise.
That's her.
Rose Alma never intended to become the face of a movement, but Monday she had.
Well, let's listen to that interview, please.
Like 1 o'clock. But yeah, everything happened like immediately when we got there.
Who were you with?
I was with 3 of my other friends. One of them being my boyfriend, who was also attacked in the whole incident. But those were the people that I went with and stuck with the whole time. We didn't really know anybody up there, but we knew that we'd be able to find friends very quickly.
That looks like it would make me sneeze constantly.
Yeah, right? That ring?
Yes.
You don't have one of those?
You want to bet that she's a tribesman, JP?
Good
Can
chance.
we listen to more, please? I'm fascinated by. Yeah, I've been looking all over for some interviews on her.
Just going on your own.
We kind of went up as a collective. I'm with the Oak Roots Collective, which is like a coalition.
She has dreadlocks, JP. Look, she's hiding them right now. Look.
Yeah, Apocalypse said moldy locks.
Moldy locks.
And groups in Ventura County and the Valley, and we kind of went just as individuals. We weren't going of like, oh, Oak Roots, but we just kind of went up to show our support and just be bodies present as counter-protest.
You said Oak Roots?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's like, what kind of, you said a bunch of different groups.
Yeah, the Oak Roots Collective is a umbrella collective for a bunch of smaller collectives that are local to different counties that are around here. We're an anarchist Antifa collective.
Okay. So you got up there. How soon after, like, what happened? You immediately saw a group of protesters and you just joined the protest?
Yeah, we followed the helicopters that were up ahead. We knew that it was at the MLK Civic Center Park. So just kind of parked close with our GPS and just walked towards where the helicopters were. And obviously immediately you could hear the commotion and everything. You saw the crowds down the street, so we were like, oh, we're here. But yeah, things got really intense very, very quickly.
And what do you mean by that? What happened?
Well, we probably weren't even there for like 20 minutes before we got rushed and the whole attack happened.
Describe that. Describe what happened. What do you remember?
So basically what happened, it all happened really fast, but a smoke bomb went off in the area where the white nationalists and the neo-Nazis were, and
Did she say where the neo-Nazis were?
There were a few of them, but she was also, she's being very passive now. But she was like, she was saying she wanted to scalp a few neo-Nazis. Now she's like, she seems a lot more passive in this video, Debbie. Than
She's got Native American in her, you can tell.
Dude, she's full-blown Judeo.
What?
Jewish.
No way. She's got American Indian stuff
Everybody
on.
was just kind of like confused, like what was happening because it filled like the whole intersection. But they took the opportunity and they just started rushing and started attacking people on the other side. And so me and my friends were fleeing, and as we were running away, I lost most of my friends, but I was trying to find just follow my boyfriend, who
She got smacky pop.
She sure did.
I liked it. I was like, take that, you piece of
Where
shit.
did you find this video, Debbie?
weird.
And
on
I
YouTube.
couldn't see where he was, and the next thing I knew, I'm like trying to just like block myself away from different people who were like pushing me and just like attacking other people, and I was just trying to get out of where I was because I was in a really like cornered spot. But he disappeared because he got ganged up on by like 7 different people at once. So he was like underneath a bunch of people, and I was trying to find him. And the next thing I remember was like turning around, and from the corner of my eye, I saw like this fist coming at me, and I didn't have any time to like understand and process.
I didn't have any time to scalp him.
What was going on? I just like put my arms up to like kind of push him away as much as I could, and he just totally like threw himself into me. He punched me like right on the bridge of my nose, which it kind of cut it a little bit, but it's already kind of healed. But I got thrown down. I'm pretty sure he just ran. He fled. I got right back up. I was punched twice more by 2 other people. People kept trying to throw me down to hit my head on the rocks that were in the planter. And I was really just trying not to get my skull cracked open. But they kept throwing me down, and the last thing that happened was someone came up, and it's crazy because I made eye contact with him as he was running up to me, and he grabbed me by like my shoulders like this, and he started kneeing my forehead a bunch of times. But I kind of just tried to struggle away, and I like tried to get him off me, and they all just kind of ran. They fled. It was like quick hit and runs, and it was over.
Was it all men?
Yeah.
Describe what that was like emotionally.
It was really bad. It was like bad. That's all I can say is it was really bad. Where's that video of her getting her ass kicked?
I've seen that.
Me too.
I want to listen to the rest of the video.
There was no time for emotion. In that moment, I was just terrified. I to process emotion.
Did you find it, somebody?
Oh, that's all over the internet. I haven't even. Can you put that in my description, by the way? That video, Debbie.
Yes, I can.
I knew I was trying to find my boyfriend, and I was trying not to get hit. I was just like, holy crap, there's so much going on.
Maybe I shouldn't have ran my mouth so much and been a smart-ass bitch, and I wouldn't be getting my ass kicked, right?
Debbie, will you go to the next Antifa rally with me to battle?
Yes, I will.
Bring your gun.
1 or 2? Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, here's the one where she's getting her ass kicked.
Now, we've seen this before.
You want to talk right between the eyes, buddy. I mean, I'm talking right in between her eyes. She recovered pretty well. How did you find that, JP? That's a good video.
Yeah, I've been looking for the video about the interview for a long time, though. Can we check the rest of that out?
Yeah, let me drop this in my chat room on Spreaker, just in case anybody swings by there with their swingers, and if they want to see what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about right here. Is the people that's the video of her getting her what kicked. And this is the one. Hi, Mel. Hi, Apocalypse. Hi, everybody. And this is the one of the interview that we're watching coming up next.
Trying to protect myself, like just trying to get out of there. I just had that instinctual like flee feeling to get out of there.
Did you worry that you were going to be seriously hurt?
Yeah, totally. I mean, even when it was happening, I realized, I knew that they were like trying to crack my skull open on the curb and on the rocks in the planter. So I was like understanding that much, but it really seemed like they were trying to hurt me as much as they could. So yeah.
Were there any words exchanged with you and these people prior to the attack? Did you feel like it was just completely random and unprovoked?
On me, definitely. I think the whole rush was basically unprovoked. I think the smoke bomb happened and they just were kind of like, charge! we're gonna be like some army raid thing, and so they just charged, and I was actually on the sidelines. I was watching, taking pictures, and that was my other thing I was concerned about was my camera. It's my baby. But I didn't exchange any words with anybody. I was just standing there.
What did you do immediately afterwards? Once I'm assuming you finally got up. Is that what you were able to do?
Yeah, I finally...
No, I'm still laying there.
I got up because they left. Like, they were actively pushing me down, and I, like, every time I went to get up, I felt like I was being thrown down. But the second that I was up and like, okay, oh God, and I like kind of got myself, I couldn't really see well either because there was like pepper, like mace in my eyes. So my eyes were really stinging, but I immediately went to look for my partner he was like right a couple yards away from me, and his face was...
Did you hear how she said partner?
Yeah, she believes in that stuff.
No, that's very indicative of somebody that's working in a group. You're partnered with Brian. You're partnered with Joe. Joe, you're partnered with Alan. You know, it's somebody... I think Victor might be right that this is all being funded by anti-Trumps by the left.
You know what I mean? They give it money, but I mean this thing has a life of its own, and
I know that, but
this has been going on for years. This has been going on for years on college campuses. By the way, they've just become more extreme now. But them not allowing conservative speakers, particularly on racial and other topics, this has been happening for years. Years. When I was in college, they did.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. There was an economics professor who was of German Jewish descent at SMC that was run out of SMC for that, and I'm sick of it. And it's like, you know what, man? It's time that free speech, people stood up for free speech, and the hell with political correctness. And let's run it out of town. Let's run it out of our campuses, and let's run this nonsense out of America. That's what I think.
People are going to get sick of it sooner or later, and it looks like to me they're getting sick of it.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm glad. I really am glad.
Yeah.
There was another video that we were going to look at. Everybody, right here, ATK Harry 1703. I don't know what this is. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Let's see what. Oh man.
What?
404 not found.
Oh, is it the porno?
Oh, the one I just sent you?
Yeah, it says 404 not found.
That was the porn that she did.
She's taken down.
No, I just pulled it up. It's still up.
Okay.
It's not.
Right.
This is just her hawking some sex toys.
Right here. Okay, let's try this one more time. And nope, 404 not.
Is it 404 in Dallas?
I don't know. I just opened it on mine.
Look at my screen, JP. It says 404 not found. Sorry.
Does yours say 404, JP?
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
I can't hear it.
Well, give it a second here. It's still loading up here. I guess my internet's deciding to play games with me.
And we're going to find more Antifa porn out there, because plenty of those...
There it is.
No.
What is her name again?
Venus Rosales is the sex toy name she uses.
About the guys. I don't know. I kind of like to.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at these.
Yes.
I don't know. I like to just kind of be myself, and like, I'm really a laid back person, so I just like to show them who I am, just physically, and maybe tease a little bit. I like to tease a lot.
By showing or talking?
Probably more by showing.
Showing.
I'm more of a doer than a sayer.
Cool.
What's that?
She goes showing.
Yes. She's a shower.
She's a masochist.
There's a bunch of her on that side.
Yes.
Yeah, there are.
Well, she's not gay, but I bet... I think there should be a bet of stakes here, again, as we bet before. I think she's Jewish.
Could
What do you
be.
say, Jewish, JP?
Could
I
be.
say Native American.
Oh no, give me a break.
Every Jewish girl's dream to wear Native American gear.
Yeah, this is a Jewish chick wearing Native American gear.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Needed, and I like being submissive and just doing whatever someone wants me to do to get them.
She needs to be told what to do by a white supremacist.
Because I like
disgusting.
people.
Wow.
Shave your bush.
The depravity.
We are on TalkStream Live, boys.
Yes.
Please behave.
Yes.
Okay. Did we just get on?